All right, back once again at 2011 Conference USA Media Day. I'm Dan Harrelson alongside Nick Taylor, and we have UAB Blazers head football coach Neil Callaway. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm great. How are you?
Pretty well.
Great.
Well, another year for the UAB Blazers. A lot of optimism coming into this year. What's your thoughts and expectations about to start this thing off, Coach?
Well, we are excited about getting started. We actually a little bit later than most people because of the open week, the first week. We open up against Florida on September the 10th. So our guys will report on the 7th, and we'll go out to practice on the 8th. And I think we'll be a lot better football team this time around. I think we still have some question marks on our football team. Notably, who's going to be the tight end, the defensive line, and who's going to be our kicker. So, but overall, I think we have a lot of experience. We've accumulated, I think, a good quality player there, and so I think we'll be a better football team.
Well, obviously the strength of this football season for the 2011 year is the offensive side of the football. Ron at LSU brought to media day today, experienced quarterback, year number 4. He's got the leadership, he can, gunsling it around. Talk about him as a leader and also the young wide receiver core. Do you think he's got some receivers to throw to that stepped up in the spring?
Well, Brian is no doubt the best leader on our football team. He's done a great job the last year and developing that. And I think that's something that you have to work at. Being a leader is hard. It's not easy. And he not only has the qualities to do it, he works at it. So that's a good thing. And I do like our receivers. I don't know that you can say we have a great receiver, but I think we've got a good core of receivers that can certainly play and win in our league. And I'm excited about watching them play. Some of them have played a lot before. Nick Adams, Pat Hearn, guys have been around a couple, 3 years. Jackson Williams got to play a lot last year, but we got 3 or 4 new guys that didn't get to play last year. And J.J. Nelson, DJ Vincent, and Jay Davis that I think are all good quality players, and we'll watch them play.
Is Pat Shedd still a guy that maybe still throw to out of the backfield this season?
We will. Pat's a guy we're going to get the ball to 20, 30 times a game, period. Whether it be running or throwing it to him or whatnot.
Is that electric? You got to get him touches, I guess.
Pat's got a lot of juice. So we can make sure we use it.
Coach, talk about the challenges of, obviously, you play in a good conference, Conference USA, but UAB also has to play tough out of conference opponents in order to, pay the budget, keep everything where it needs to be. The games like Florida and Mississippi State are good examples of what you guys have to do to succeed as a program, and also trying to fight and make a bowl game. It seems like it's a very difficult proposition at times, but you guys seem to be handling it well. But talk about those challenges.
Well, it is challenging, and our schedule is tough like it is every year. Our league is a tough league. I think it's a very balanced league. So we got to be ready to play in our league every week. But playing Florida is a great opportunity. It's a tough chore. There's no doubt about it. That is our money game per se. And but the Mississippi State actually is a home and home. Mississippi State comes up. I think Mississippi State is one of the most improved teams in the country in the last 2 or 3 years. So it's a tough schedule. Then we got to play Troy. Troy's won the Sun Belt now 6 years in a row, whatever it's been. So it's a tough schedule. But we volunteered for this job, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, earlier this year, the talk and discussion about the new on-campus stadium has been brought up, proposed, however you want to state it. Do you think it will get done, and how do you think that will level up, the UAB football program? I think it would do wonders. I think that's what we need, and that's what I would love to see. It's just an on-campus stadium and get this thing rolling, because UAB, the fans and everybody else want to see this program succeed.
Well, I certainly don't have any idea whether it will or won't. I certainly hope it does. I think it's been well documented that we certainly need it. If we want to take our football program to the next level, it's got to happen. So time will tell whether it does. So we'll see. But I think it'd be a tremendous asset. I think there's a lot of pluses. We're in a great city. its reputation, but the facilities we have on campus. But they do need to upgrade our football facilities, and we need some other things. That would certainly be a great start.
Well, getting back to your side of the football game, if you will, and your coaching ability, you played under a great coach in Bryant at Alabama. You learned under Pat Dye at Auburn. Talk about those abilities, how you can put those things together and just, showcase your skills to these players at UAB.
Well, I think, you learn from everybody that you work with. I mean, not only head coaches, but assistant coaches. But I've certainly been fortunate enough to play for Coach Bryant at Alabama, and the impact that he had on not only college football, but, football all over the country and the state of Alabama. He's a tremendous person and a tremendous leader, a man that, truly cared about people. And I think the same thing about Coach Dye. Coach Dye, people don't realize.
But you coach under him at ECU and Auburn, correct?
East Carolina, Wyoming, and Auburn. But, people, Auburn, people forget that Coach Dye went to Auburn. Auburn's program was rock bottom. They hadn't beaten Alabama in 10 years. They were $1 million to $2 million deficit every year in athletics, that being supplemented by the university. But Coach Dye went there in '81 and he turned it around. And certainly Auburn's had great success since then. But I think there's no question it all started with him and going in there and giving them the chance to compete with everybody in the league. So it's been I've been very fortunate to be around both of them, and I wouldn't trade anything in the world.
Well, talk about Coach West and the improvement that he brings, the excitement he brings on the defensive side of the football. Obviously, there were some plays last year. Defensively, there's always 1 or 2 plays a game. The third and long, if you make that one stop, it can really change the outcome of a game. Do you feel like Coach West is going to bring a lot to your program on the defensive side of the football? Talk about some of his.
Well, I've known Tommy a long time, and I've always thought a lot of him. I think there's no question he's brought a lot of excitement to our defensive football team. Our players defensively have embraced him. We're better personnel defensively than we've ever been since I've been there, so I think that will help. But I think Tommy, coming in there will certainly give us a chance to be as good as we need to be. Now, we're not there by any means, so we still got work to do, but I do think we'll be better defensively.
Well, I've noticed you and Tommy and some of the other coaches going into the state of Georgia recruiting. I know you can't talk about specific players, but talk about your Georgia connections. You have a lot of pipelines there. Is that from your Georgia days under Coach Mark Richt? And also talk about coaching under Mark Richt at UGA.
Well, I was born and raised in Macon, Georgia, so I played high school football there and really recruited the state of Georgia ever since I got into coaching. So it's certainly been a lot of time. Certainly being there at Georgia with Mark probably did help. I think there's a lot of time there. It's been a long time. I enjoyed my time at Georgia with Mark. He's a great person. I think an outstanding football coach, and it was a lot of fun. We won a lot of ball games.
I believe you have a pretty good quarterback from the state of Georgia.
We do, and we're looking to get some more. Austin Brown, we think, is a very good quarterback.
And one sitting right here, too. You got anything else, Nick?
Coach, just moving forward, what are your ultimate goals for the program? Do you have any, or is it more like a season-by-season process?
Well, ultimately, our game is, our goal has always been to win every game. Obviously we hadn't had the ability to do that probably, but I do think we're gaining on that. I think we've gotten better and better every year. I think we're getting close to being able to, I think we're at a point now where we can compete with anybody we play. As long as we show up and play every Saturday, I think we'll be fine. So, but we still have a lot of work to do.
The UAB Troy game is a great rivalry game. Looking forward to it every single season. We see a program like South Alabama. They're in the startup process, year number 3, I believe, with Joey Jones, and they're about to move into the Sun Belt. Any maybe idea of maybe playing them in the future, or even expanding it to maybe North Alabama, or even the Alabamas and Auburns on the schedule?
I think the Troy game is good. I think far in advance, it may take a little while to get that done.
You think Auburn ever gets back on? Because what was it, 95, 96? They went down there, or even
Brian's in charge of scheduling, so I'll let him handle all that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on.
All right,
and,
thank you.